Weeks in a row. Let's go. So Velma episodes 3 and 4 have been released. They released, what was it, last Thursday or something like that? The boning cockroaches are very symbolic of this series, where it's filth creating more filth. And that was within like the first minute of the show. It's rather profound if you think about it. So episodes 3 and 4, I'm really not going to talk about it much. I got a few articles we're going to look at. We're going to talk about, as far as episodes 3 and 4 go, men are bad is what both episodes were about. And we all need to be educated, and that's really expensive. And then by the end of episode 4, you can make assumptions of how the Mystery Inc. group, the gang, got created. And that was because they were all just hot for Velma. They all thought Velma was hot and wanted to bang her. And so then they decided solving mysteries. We'll see where it goes, but that is definitely a common theme for things. So that's episodes 3 and 4 in a very, is it a small nutshell or is it a big nutshell? Because it was a small sample size of what I had to say, but yet it's a very big overview. Anyways, let's take a look at some stuff. Let's see. Do I got this stuff pulled up here? Okay, not this one. We're gonna go here first. Velma is now the 3rd worst rated TV show in IMDb history. So it's got a 6%, and that's the 6% is, what do they call it? The people, and not the official reviewers or anything like that. But the 6% is, the everyday Joe Schmo coming in and giving their piece on Velma. And then it is a 1.3 out of 10 on IMDb, which is pretty low, but I want to show you the shows that it's worse than. So the first worst show in history, the 1.1 out of 10, is Pogmentary. When I saw this title at first, I thought maybe it was like a weird documentary on Pogs. I would have went and watched it. But then come to find out, it's about a footballer, Paul Pogba, and it seems low-rated basis on people hating of Paul Pogba. I don't know football, like they spell it like American football, but something tells me that might not be the case. I don't know who the hell Paul Pogba is. Whatever. Anyways, the next one is İşte Benim Masalım. Something about the rise of Turkish teen star that a very specific group of people appears to have gotten together to hate. Oh, so you know what? There does seem to be a common line here where they think that review bombing led to this. But yet, number 3, Velma, 1.3 out of 10, our poor, tragic adult Scooby-Doo iteration. So because they think it's bad, it's bad. They didn't really give any opinions about the previous 2. Anyways, that's besides the point. What's interesting is the next 2 of them. Number 4, which Velma was able to beat out and being worse than, is A Little Late with Lily Singh. The YouTuber attracted a lot of hate. Oh, look, here we go again. Some more hate readings on her now canceled series. Yeah, that didn't last very long. And then the next one was Santa Inc., which is a 1.6. That's seems a lot high. You know what? I'm surprised Santa Inc. wasn't the lowest. Another HBO Max original animated project here. One I have quite literally never heard of, from 2021, which stars Seth Rogen, Sarah Silverman doing voices. Somehow they seem to have badly screwed up the idea of an elf wanting to become Santa Claus. That show could have been done, but really what number 4 and 5 point out is like, this is woke trash. Lily Singh and Santa Inc. was garbage. And it was because they had their crazy social justice viewpoints, and they wanted to make their their social platitudes, their social justice messaging, but yet also make jokes, and it doesn't work. You can't do that because you have to be worried about offending anyone, not everyone, but anyone. If you offend one person with your humor, you've done a bad thing. So, Velma is now the third worst show in IMDb history. I don't know where it ranks in Rotten Tomatoes. I kind of don't care. I fucking hate Rotten Tomatoes. Another thing that piqued my interest over the last week is there has been some crazy, like, for lack of a better term, conspiracy theorist ideas. And so this article, another one from Forbes, is Velma is so bad it spawned a psyop conspiracy theories. Let's see, did I highlight anything? Oh, I didn't highlight. Fuck. I think this is it. Velma is so bad, in fact, that it's spawning conspiracy theories that creator Mindy Kaling made what is essentially a parody of what right-wing think left-wing comedy is like. As in a show that's not just recast most roles with new races, but also features loads and loads of white guys, am I right jokes. The idea is that Kaling is secretly conservative. The idea is that Kaling is a secretly conservative force in media trying to make the left look bad by making a cringy adult cartoon of the rich white guy has a small dong jokes. So apparently Mindy Kaling is a big Trump fan and she's doing a parody of leftist comedy that is just so overboard. I could see that, except like they step on their jokes with their social messaging. And so it just becomes confusing, and that's why no one likes this show. It becomes confusing because they like try and make jokes and then they're like, but they like want to like have like a similar counterpoint isn't even a great word because it's like yeah, this is funny, but also it's true. Like that's not how this works. Velma is clearly a self-inserted version of Mindy Kaling, and you know what? I keep thinking this show is the perfect example of smelling your own farts. Like it's just terribly written, and these writers think so much of themselves. They think they're so freaking clever, but yet Velma's a dumbass in this show. Velma is a fucking retard, and we're just going to pretend like that's not the case. Anyways, if you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, check out some other videos. Well, I only have one other video, but you know. Also on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, I do a show on Wookie Be Bad. The link to his channel will be in the description. Check that out, and I will catch you guys later.